Hey, what's up guys, it's DeliAndy14 back with another reaction video for you today. It's Joyner Lucas's new song off his upcoming album ADHD. It's his fourth single to be released. It's called Broken Stupid. I haven't heard this yet, so this will be a first time reaction. I'll see if I can catch as much as I can. I probably won't be able to. Let's get straight into it.
Because my father died of HIV. He was the only parent I had. So after that, I just kind of lost it.
Kind of like a chilled out vibe song. There's clearly going to be a beat drop in a second.
This is shit I dreamed about when I was only 4. Sugar, water, mac and cheese, we were broken poor. Court evictions, landlords never show remorse. Now I'm in the building, when they greet me, they gon' hold the door. I never needed your acceptance, this is my destiny. I made devil's work and turned it into God's blessings. Can't knock me off the block, this is not Tetris. Life lessons I learned, tables turn, that's my assessment. They told me to be patient, but
so he said, this is the shit I dreamed about when I was 4. Sugar, water, mac and cheese, we were broken poor. So he's just saying that's all they had to live on. But he dreamed about hitting the big time back when he was only 4. Court evictions, landlords never show remorse. So they don't care what your situation is. They just go on, you know, what's right and what's wrong. Black and white sort of thing, not what's morally right and wrong. Now I'm in the building, so in the music business. When they greet me, they're going to hold the door. So before they probably shut it on him, now they're holding it open for him. I never needed your acceptance. This is my destiny. So I never needed whatever you thought about me. It was my destiny to become this good. I made devil's work and turned it into God's blessing. So the song Devil's Work, I made devil's work, and he turned it, at the end of it, he switched it all around and turned it into, you know, I know, God, that's not you. It's the devil's work. So he switched it to, you know, God's not the bad guy. That's quite a clever play on his other song there. He says, you can't knock me off the block, off the street, off, you know, off his pedestal. This isn't Tetris, which is a clever game reference. I quite like that. Life lessons. I learned tables turns, turntables, like you would use for DJing. That's my assessment. They told me to be patient, but I needed to flex. He needed to show how good he was, even though people said you gotta be patient with this sort of thing.
Need a flex. I'm so famous I can finally hit Jay-Z direct. I might hit up Drake and tell him to send me the jet. I might drink some rock with Puff if he send me a check. A lot of squares in my family, I can see the stress. Bunch of crabs in the bucket trying to eat my flesh. I ain't nothing like you niggas, I don't even rest. I don't sleep until I see success. I wish you the best. I ain't on no hating shit, I just wanna get rich. I don't do relationships, I don't wanna commit.
I'm so famous I could finally hit Jay-Z direct. So he's talking about he could finally phone Jay-Z directly to his actual mobile number. Or, you know, on the flip side, he could just be saying he's so famous he could actually just take Jay-Z on directly and then, you know, rap battle him. I'm probably going to go with the fact that he's going to phone call him now. I don't think he would be stupid enough to take Jay-Z on. I might hit up Drake, tell him to send me the jet. I might drink some Puff. So he's basically saying I can do all these things with all these famous rappers. A lot of squares in my family. I can see the stress. So they were all stressing about, you know, he wants to be a rapper, but they probably want him to get a good job which pays the bills. I ain't nothing like you. I don't even rest. So he's saying I'm not like the rest of you. I don't rest. I keep going. I keep trying to get better. I don't sleep until I see success. I wish you the best. So he's saying I don't stop until I get what I want. But I wish you lot the best. I ain't on no hating shit. I just want to get rich. So I'm not hating on you guys. I just want to get as rich as I can. I don't do relationships. I don't want to commit.
A lot of bitches did me dirty, ain't talked to me since, and now I'm insecure, closed off, but that's hard to admit.
Like
I'm just thinking about the days that were making me jealous. Can't rain on my parade when I'm made of umbrellas. Fuck it, don't faze me, I don't stay in my feelings. Thought money would change me, but it changed on my niggas. I just bought a Lamborghini and painted it.
Facts, absolute facts there. So that was the bit where I was just saying I don't do relationships. I don't want to commit. A lot of bitches did me dirty. Ain't talked to me since. So a lot of girls have like fucked him over, and you know it's made him insecure, closed off. That's why he doesn't do relationships. He doesn't want to commit to that and getting his heart broke again, which is fair enough. A lot of people have that problem. You can't rain on my parade when I'm made of umbrellas. I mean, umbrellas are used to be when it's raining on. I guess if he's made of umbrellas, does that mean that technically they can be rained on? I don't know. It's clever anyway, I quite like it. Fuck it, they don't faze me, I don't stay in my feelings. Thought money would change me, but it changed all my N-words. And he says facts, which is facts, you know. Money, it may not change you personally, you may still be the same person, but all your friends are like, oh, look, he's got money. Maybe, you know, I could get some of that by... Yeah, and they all sort of change because they want your money.
I ain't bragging, I'm just happy I made me $1 million. ADHD, I was slow, now they label me brilliant. I'm proud of niggas like a hoe, he made him $1 billion. I hope I never go broke, try to break through the ceilings. 50,000 on the law, I might make an appearance. It's that shit that made them kids run away from their parents. Nigga, I'm breaking your spirit. I told myself if I go out there, I'ma light my wrist. If I die today, I'm happy for the life I live. And my son is only 3, he be like, Mama rich.
So he's there, he says, ADHD, I was slow, now they label me brilliant. So his album is called ADHD, and it's been quite a while, like, I'd say over a year since it was first going to be, you know, since it was first talked about. So I'd have thought he was going to drop it by the end of last year, and it still hasn't been dropped yet. So he's play on, like, he's slow to release it, now they label me brilliant. Like the label, they're calling him brilliant. And also he had ADHD when he was younger, and he was slow to learn things, but now they label him brilliant because of how good he is as a rapper. I hope I never go broke trying to break through the ceilings. So trying to break through the ceiling, he hope he doesn't fall and, you know, break himself, but he doesn't want to. He hopes he'll never go broke trying to break through that barrier and get to the top. Because sometimes it can backfire and you end up not hitting that and then losing everything. That shit that made them kids run away from their parents, I'm breaking your spirit. I told myself, if I go out, then I'm going to light up my wrist with either diamonds or a fancy watch. If I die today, I'm happy for the life that I live. So he's happy. If he died today, he'd be happy with how he's lived his life so far. And my son, only 3, he'd be like, Mama rich. So he's be left all the money, he'd be like, Mum, I'm rich. I've got all this money, even though he's only 3 years old.
Told him go outside and play, just be inside by 6. I done made my niggas proud, you ain't gotta love me. Give a fuck by your opinion, only God could judge me. I don't even write on paper, I just write on Tully. I'm out hiring a to make it writer for me. This is me against the world, that's the mood I'm in. I'm about to fucking pussy like I'm new again. I remember they was calling me a hooligan in special education, I just might go back to school again. Whoa, only hit it once, then I make her leave. We ain't cuddling, I need some space to breathe. If she fuck me good, I let her stay till 3. No, I'm not your man, but we can make believe. Okay.
So he says, I don't even write on paper, I just write on Tilly, which is his app that he created to write and record songs. I'm a hiring assistant to make her write it for me. So he's like, oh, I'm so rich, I'll just make an assistant. I'll just hire an assistant to make the songs for me. This is me against the world, that's the mood I'm in, so he's ready to take on everyone. Just a hop out of the fucking pussy like I'm new again, so like he's just been rebirthed, because he's that fired up. I remember they were calling me a hooligan in special education. I might just go back to school again, which is clever words on school again, and hooligan. Only hit it once, this is now about girls, only hit it once and I make her leave. Because he's, again, not ready to commit to relationships again. We ain't cuddling, because he doesn't do that. He needs space to breathe. If she fucked me good, I let her stay till 3. No, I'm not your man, but we can make believe. So he's like, if she does well, she can stay till like 3 a.m. But I'm not your boyfriend, but we can make believe that we are, you know, just so he gets something.
You gotta ask, that don't mean a thing to me. Stop acting like a brat, bitch, I ain't Jermaine Dupri. These pussy niggas talking about what they gon' say to me, and they gon' beat me up. I told them that's some shit I pay to see. Stupid.
Oh, that's good. I like that. So he's just gone, carrying on with the whole girl. He's like, you got an ass, that don't mean nothing to me. He doesn't care about that. Stop acting like a brat bitch. I ain't Jermaine Dupri. You know, stop acting like a fucking spoiled ass bitch. These pussies talking about what they're going to say to me and they're going to beat me up. I told them that's some shit I pay to see. So, you know, I'd pay to see you try and take me on. Or, if we're talking about the girls, you know, some people would pay to have themselves beat up because it turns them on. If it's the latter, then, you know, fair play to them.
I turn my life into a movie, bitch, I think I'm Rocky. I can't even wear my jewelry, now they think I'm cocky. I know that I got myself if I ain't got nobody. Just bought a pistol, I just hope that it ain't got nobody. You gon' have to pay the price if you get wishy-washy. This a Talladega night, I think I'm Ricky Bobby. My advice, quit the music, get a different hobby. All you little niggas sound the same, just a different copy. Whoa. And I bow my head and pray for this. Yeah, I spilled my guts and made a mess. Shit, I ran on Mars and made a wish. Yeah, I stand on cars like Jada Smith. And I ball so hard I sprained my wrist. If I shoot it, then I ain't gon' miss. Loyal nigga, so I ain't gon' switch. Blew my money at the strippy, it don't make no sense. Broken, stupid shit'll never be the same again.
I am so.
So that's the end of the song. So this whole last verse here. I turn my life into a movie, bitch. I think I'm Rocky. Rocky the movie. He's ready to take on, you know, he's the underdog. I can't even wear my jewelry now. They think I'm cocky. So, you know, he can't even wear his stuff because they think, oh, he's just bragging about something. Just got a pistol. I hope that it ain't got no body. So he's bought a pistol. He hopes there's no, you know, it's not in connection with a murder or anything, or he's not going to have to kill anyone. You're going to have to pay the price if you get wishy-washy. So if you start fucking them around, if you're a bit like, you know, shady, or if you're on like a feature and you phone in your verse that's like wishy-washy, he's like, you're going to have to pay the price for that. Going back to the pistol thing, you know, maybe we'll use it on them. This is Talladega Night. I think I'm Ricky Bobby, another underdog. By the end of the film, he wasn't that at the start, but my advice, quit the music, get a different hobby. Now he's talking about all the different people, all the other rappers, like, quit the music, get a different hobby. All you little sound the same, just a different copy. So talking about all the mumble rappers, you all just sound the same, you're just a different person. And I bow my head and pray for this, because he hates mumble rap, he just wants them gone. Yeah, I spilled my guts and made a mess. So I spilled my guts and made a mess, and then he goes, shit, I ran on Mars and made a wish. So playing on the shit and the guts and made a mess. Yeah, I stand on cars like Jaden Smith, like he did, like he does in his videos and stuff. And I ball so hard I sprained my wrist. So he's basketball so hard he sprained his wrist, but also he's such a baller, he sprained his wrist. If I shoot it, then I ain't gonna miss it. If he shoots his gun or his bars at a certain person, he isn't gonna miss them. He's loyal, so he isn't gonna switch. He's not gonna, you know, pretend to be someone's friend or ally and then just switch on them because someone else is doing better. He's not about that. And also, Switch is Jaden Smith's dad's song. So there's a little link there. Blew my money at the strippy, it don't make no sense. Broken, stupid, shit, will never be the same again. So he said that they blew all their money at the strip club, and it doesn't make no sense. Broken, stupid, the shit will never be the same again. So, oh no, maybe he did that before he was big. He blew all his money. He's like, broken, stupid, shit will never be the same again. He's never going to do that again. He's never going to waste all his money on a strip club. So that was Broken Stupid by Joyner Lucas off his new album. I quite like it. It's quite a chill beat, to be honest. And he doesn't do his fast rapping. Normally he does some fast rapping in his songs. Didn't do that today. But yeah, I really like the song. It's probably not my favourite of his. I wouldn't say it's his best, but much like the one I did before, NF's When I Grow Up, it's a song about when he was growing up and how he had to overcome certain obstacles in life. Yeah, I really like it. I think I'm going to give it an 81 out of 100. 81 out of 100. As I say, like, comment, subscribe, let me know. And shout out today for subscriber of the week, Bethan Young. Her Insta handle's at Bethan Young. She's been here from day one, even though she has absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. So congratulations to her. Stay tuned, stay fresh. See you later, peeps.